Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of this earth, pushing this word, truth and in sincerity. I'm going to matters like saying shalom. Yeah, just want to bring out a quick article on the fact that even Edomites are seeing how messed up Edomites are, so to speak. Well, I mean, what appears to be a Edomite, right? Put it like that, right? And basically saying that, hey, the leadership, you know what I mean, going against the people more or less. Because we read the article, right? We read the article. It said, Dukes of Hazzard Star says Biden is guilty of treason and should be publicly hung, right? But I know a light statement to say this is the so-called president of the so-called free world, right? Well, I don't know if any of you watching this video ever watched Dukes of Hazzard, but it's a old show, But anyhow, it says Joe Biden and his son Hunter are both guilty of treason and should be publicly hung, according to actor John Schneider, the former star of the Dukes of Hazzard, who posted the incendiary message on his X account. Schneider was replying to White House resident Joe Biden's post, who wrote a message attacking former President Donald J. Trump. Trump poses many threats to our country, the right to choose, civil rights, voting rights, and America's standing in the world. Yeah, because why? Biden want to make you feel like you have a choice, make you feel like you have a right. But you know what? He plays there to bring in this new system of control, to keep you all under control. But he go make it look like he fighting for your rights. Like, yeah, this is the way. You know what I mean? Like the scripture say, when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction cometh, right? And that is what he did he did as a I don't even know how to say what I want to say, but like, yeah, like a puppet then, a puppet master rather. You know what I mean? Make you think, yeah, this is for your benefit, this is all for your good, but in reality, it's going to put you in subjection, right? It's an America standing in the world, but the greatest threat he poses is to our democracy. If we lose that, we lose everything. Biden wrote. The Secret Service has now opened an investigation into Snyder's comments, accusing him of threatening Biden's life, according to the reports. However, Snyder has lambasted these claims. Seriously, folks, said Snyder to Deadline today in the second of two statements on his Biden remarks. This is my final comment on this. I neither said nor implied any such thing, despite headlines claiming otherwise. In my post, I absolutely did not call for an act of violence or threaten a U.S. president, as many other celebrities have done in the past. I suggest you reread my actual comment like a post and pay attention to the words before believing this nonsense. It's my position, which I am entitled to have, that, that some of our nation's leaders in Washington have lost their way and corruption was rampant both on our nation's borders and abroad. Schneider went on to say, transparency is happening in order for our constitutional republic to survive. There is no other threat implied or otherwise in that statement. Right? So yeah, so basically he's saying, hey, we leadership off. You understand? So I don't know if he's a Jake. You know what I mean? His spirit looking like a Edomite, but shit, he looks like a Edomite. Right? So you can see, and even they are fed up of the tyranny. Right? Even they are fed up of the tyranny. You know? Now you get some scriptures. Alright, the book of Isaiah 19, 19 and 2. It says perfectly, it says, well, and I will set Egyptian against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom, city against city. That is basically civil war, right? That is civil war happening there. Basically, waiting to happen. Right? That is insurrection. You understand? Rioting. People going to like they when they storm the so-called White House. You understand? That could happen once again. We don't know, but we on the lookout for it. We on the lookout. These are the words of the saying. As the guy said, the corruption and treachery are the leaders. It's on the forefront. They can't hide it. Nothing could be hid anymore. Everything is out in the open. The Most I say, I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, so they're going to buck against the one and say, all you on shit, by. You understand? Yeah. You on shit. You understand? Verse 3 it says, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, yeah. And I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. You understand? Yeah. They go run to the idols, the Molech, this one, that one, so on and so forth, whatsoever have you, you know what I mean? You understand? But what the spirit will feel. You understand? The pump will be brought low. You understand? The pride will be brought down. The pride will be brought down, way down. Let me look at Isaiah 14 and 16. It says, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroy the cities thereof, that openeth not the house of his prisoners? Yeah. You understand? When that pump is brought down, when they are brought low. You understand? When they are brought low. Because what they thinking they working towards, you know what I mean? As the scriptures say, they believe the name of the house will live on forever, or something to that effect. Let's paraphrase it. Yeah, they think that they will always be in control. You understand? Or let me rephrase that. They think the implementations and the legislations and everything they're going and do to try to remain in control will work. Let me put it like that, yeah. They think the enterprise will succeed. That is how I should put it. That is what they believe. You understand? That is what they believe, that the enterprise will succeed. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? They have a rude awakening to receive. Yeah, because with all the things they do, you know what I mean? They could be taken in it. They don't even know they're working at work. Their benefit, but it's actually to the benefit and the purpose of who? Yahweh, Hashem, or Shai. Understand? It is to his effect, to his, you know what I mean? Everything it is to work his purpose. It's to work his will. You understand? And they're gonna be taken in. You know what? Let me get up. It's the book of Job 5. That's no. It was 12. Job 5 and 12, it says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. You understand? He said what? He take them in their own craftiness, by he disappoint the devices, so yeah, it cannot perform the enterprise, by. You understand? It will only perform what? The will of Yahweh B'Shem Yoshai, as much as he let it, you know what I mean? That is where it will succeed. It would not go past that. Because why? He didn't give that authority unto them. You understand? Yeah, they work in the enterprise, but you know what? The Most High go trade down. Alright, let me get one more precept and close off here before I digress any further. Alright, Mark 3 and 24. It says, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. You understand? And now, as the article say, You know what I mean? The man, well, so-called he say that, you know what I mean, the big boys and the, you know what I mean, the big boys and them deserve to be publicly hung. They commit treason. So they should receive they should reap the fruits of that. Basically, they fed up, they tired of them, they tired, understand, and they're seeing it now. So they're going to buck against it. You understand? Because they had that pride and it's in their power. I mean, he saw his blessing what he saw. Right? So they could revolt. It's in their hands to revolt. You know what I mean? And all this was pre-spoken of, preconceived, this was prescribed. You know, before all of this. Yeah? It say, and if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. Right? And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but heart and end. Heart and end, yeah, so his kingdom cannot stand. Because why? Even the people of his kingdom realizing, hey, yeah, this had to done. This place had to done. This rulership had to end. Even they tired of it. They tired of the tyranny. And the scripture say, well, he cannot stand, but heart and end. And that end is at hand. Yeah? So I believe that it was informative. I hope it was insightful. You know what I mean? To the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But I would say, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well, peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of the street, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. Brother Manatasak saying shalom.